Right, here you go, guys. This is the Red Room live AMA with two of my fellow colleagues, Stefan and Patrick. Two really, really good guys. That's not right. Sorry, I do apologise about this. YouTube has decided to mess about with this for some reason. AQUAGOAT live Red Room AMA. Save. Do apologise about that, guys. Pull it back up now. Obviously, when it's all typed, you're taking ages and stuff, and oh, for God's sake. Go away. Get back on it now, mate. Right, done. Let's share this now. So we are a group of diverse investors from the community, myself included. They are a really good team actually, really good set of people, work together really well, that decided to take over the community. Patrick has an administrative background and has been following crypto since Bitcoin started. I have an electrical engineering background and I have about 5 months of investing experience. Thankfully, we have a lot of great advisors on our team to help with development. He's an electrical engineer, I'm a mechanical engineer, and an artist. The project was initially launched by a founder that locked and burnt his developer token and had a fair launch for the community and participated in the sale. He has helped with advising us through the tokenomics and is still a beneficial member of our team. However, the project was taken over by the community who voluntarily came together to bring this coin to life and bring it value, which is what most of these tokens are. They're all community driven, which I prefer because you end up getting some really good people on them. And it's usually people who are running it who, well, I don't say run it really as such because it could be run by everybody because it is truly decentralized. But basically, you've got investors who's probably been rugged in the past and burnt, so they know what it feels like, and they're probably the best people, to be fair. I know it's probably a bit boring, this, and they're always better to have face-to-face ones, but this is a brand new project, and the face-to-face is usually done through moi. So there is a few of us that show our faces, and the white paper will have the people on it. Cheers, Nate. Much appreciated. So let's get back into this now. Let's look at price while he's typing. So we have had a bit of a dip But I have bought more. I have 123 trillion now. Nearly 124 trillion. However, oh, this is elongate. Right, however, oh, look at that. It's going up a little bit. I bought the dip. Right, if you zoom out, so if I go on to the 4 hourly, go on to a hiking AQUAGOAT, because that gives an average. Look at that. Alright, so let's draw a trend line here. So you're looking at a trend line here. Forgetting that because end of day, that's when it first started. So coming from about here, and it is generally following a trend pattern, an increasing trend pattern. Fair enough, it's not much of a slope, but that will go higher without a doubt. Without a doubt. So we are at, where are we at? We are at 57. But this is on hiking AQUAGOAT. If I put it on a normal candle, it's 61. Looks like the AMA is working. Haha. Right, so the high price was around 20. So that is a 3x from here. 3 and a bit X. Just to get back to its all-time high. So, not financial or investment advice, but I would very, very much want you to look at this token. Right, let's go back onto this now. Looks like he's typed a fair old bit. Right, Stefan says, how about I give you a teaser for my light paper in response? Ooh. Hello, Stefan. AQUAGOAT is a decentralized, frictionless yield generation utility eco token. The token operates on an automated liquidity lock-in and self-staking direct distribution protocol, providing safe, secure and hassle-free transactions and yield generation for all holders. AQUAGOAT is a native utility token of the AQUAGOAT.finance ecosystem and will be used for network donation pooling and staking, e-commerce integration for use in material purchases. What? Ooh! I'm a member at team and even I haven't seen the light paper. Wow. You go, boy. NFT marketplace transactions. Oh, that's very, very, no way. That's very, very, interesting. They are going to my friends over at APO Yield. APO Yield farming and staking. AQUAGOAT Crypto Asset Exchange. Oh, so we're going for an exchange as well. Well, guys, this is early. This is massive. Stefan, you are one bloody dark horse. Recognising the harmful impacts of cryptocurrency mining on the environment, yeah. AQUAGOAT focuses on an ecological conservation efforts helping to offset, mitigate and potentially reverse the damage done by humans and conventional mining processes of the past, all while generating income for network participants. Yeah, I make quite a lot of coins on this, I must admit. Seriously, you can make, I mean, I'm in the trillions. I will make hundreds of billions a day. Especially now I've got 125. 125. 123. But I could see that's at 123, 750 or something like that. I could definitely see that being 124 tomorrow. Without a doubt. Doesn't sound a lot, but this 10x's, yeah. So we'll get into that in a minute once I've read this. So, can you give me an example on how you want to tackle the problems humans cause to the environment? We are turning what started out as a simple community financial token into an eco token that will be used to help the environment through donations to charities. Not like SafeMoon, where they basically just want to make money. We are starting off with a community voted partnership with the Ocean Cleanup to reduce the man-made pollution in our oceans, which is in line with our mission to offset, mitigate and potentially reverse the damage done by humans. In the future, we hope to partner with other ecological charities to continue our mission of providing a mutually beneficial token for our shareholders and the environment. Like I said before, in a couple of videos before, you don't want a fucking nappy in your face, do you? No one wants to be swimming in the sea and get a nappy in the face. I'd rather have a jellyfish in my face, to be fair, than a baby's turd. But there you go. Right, so let's work this out now then. So, say I'm making, I mean, for God's sake. For 123 trillion, you're talking $661, right? Well, no, you're probably looking at more like 730, 740 with the slippage. But if you load it now, so that's 753. See, I only refreshed that when I put it on, so I have made about 30 billion tokens in the space of 15, 20 minutes. So if you go to Pancake Swap, get rid of that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 21 cents. But that was in 10, 15 minutes. Right? So you say you think that you could do another, say for argument's sake, it's 500 billion that you're making a day. Right? I am actually going to time this today, actually. But it all goes on transactions, so you can't really use it. Yeah, it's $3. You know what I mean? But that's on a $600 investment. So that's 5%. Or is it? No, sorry, no. That's 0.5% every day. This does a 10x, that's gone up to $30. This does a 100x, that's gone up to $300 a day. Right? But I think it's more than that. I think in fact, it should be around 1 or 2%, 1 or 1.5%, something like that. Because I've only just got the 124 trillion. I don't really know. So what I will do for you guys is I will time it. So it's 10:25 now, UTC +1. So this time tomorrow, I will see how many I've got. So what I will do is, in fact, no, go on here. Right, I will take a snapshot of it now. Load new tokens. Right, so that stayed the same. But that's just jumped up $100. That can't be right. Refresh this. Oh, we've had a little bit of a rise. Right, fair enough. That will do, mate. Right, so let's get back to this now. No, so snapshot taken on my phone, and tomorrow I will set an alarm and I will come and look at it. Right, so let's get back to this. Right, so very big that we're going on an APO yield. So can you explain what is in the pipeline for AQUAGOAT? What can your investors expect in the near and long term? In the near term, we are currently working on an update of our website, which isn't far off, which will hold our final roadmap, light paper, and a meet the team page where we will be providing our docs to build community transparency and trust. Since launch, we have applied for listings with CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap and have already been offered an exchange listing by CoinTiger. This is what I'm trying to push on that video that is in my channel, and we have a community donation pool. If you would like to donate, we need $15,000 to go onto a decent exchange. It's got $1.5 billion in volume every day. Since launch, oh yeah, we've already done that. Into the future, we look to integrate AQUAGOAT in e-commerce to allow our network participants to use it in material transactions. Tell you what, I'll just buy my Lambo with it then. We also aim to build a network marketplace, APY yield farming, where you can farm an inflationary token and develop our own proprietary crypto asset exchange. Oh, that will do. Now, how old is the project? Not very old at all. Our project is only 6 days old. We started on April 7th and have amassed a passionate community of over 1,200 AQUAGOATs who believe in our vision and our team. I am one of them. We are very thankful for the speed of growth that we have experienced, and we look forward to continuing on in the project and providing more value to our fellow community members. Not bad at all. We are an awesome community. We help each other relentlessly. Anyone needs any help, within no time you have an answer. I will say this though, let's face it, because we're such a small community at the minute, we haven't got any constant admins on the team. So what you've got to realise is you've got myself who works a 9 to 5 job. Well, actually, it's 7 while half 3. But I work a full-time job. I have 2 children as well, but they are at an age where I can put quite a bit of time into this. You have got people who I live in Britain, then you've got people that live in America, but then you've got people that live on the east coast of America and then the west coast of America. So, and then we've just got another person who is I think he's a computer programmer or something. He lives in Indonesia. So we are starting to, and we've got an Australian as well. So we are starting to get to cover the earth. But it's going to take time. So sometimes it might take a while for us to answer your question because we might be sleeping. But it will get answered. In fact, you know what? Just sod it. I'm going to put another billion into it. This is all elongate that I have bought very, very cheap. I am not selling all my elongate. I want 54 billion and that is it. And then just let it ride. One. I thought, you know what? So we go on to here, if you have not done this before. 1 billion. Right. So, and that slippage is at 16%. The reason why it's at 16% is because it's going from one deflationary token to the next. Usually it's about 10%, but that won't work. So I keep it 16% for this. It might not work at that. I might have to up it a little bit. So don't think that I'm front running this transaction when I'm not. This is genuinely the lowest percentage I can go when it's going from 2 deflationary tokens, because that has a 10% fee, that has a 10% fee. You would have thought it was 20%, but for some reason it lets you drop it. I don't know why. See, with the elongate, I'll make that back within 2 days. So this basically is me cashing out my earnings on elongate because I believe in both projects wholeheartedly. And now I have 146 trillion. And while we did that transaction, I made 100,000 elongate because I generally put in I just changed them numbers to 1 billion and then the rest of it were kept. So I've just made that in elongate. And another 31,000. This is how daft it is. It is mental. Absolutely mental how much yield you can make. Oh, now it's at 210. Seriously, it is that fast. Once you've got a set amount, a decent amount, you will start making hand over fist with yields. Seriously. I mean, right, so we're meant to have here 14605, 095. Still 146,095. But that's changed. I've made, got all these bloody zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. about 80 million in that space of time. And once you see that change to max, it's changed again. So, but you will see Elongate change a lot faster because there's a lot more transactions, because it's an older project and it's a decent project as well. Another 23,000. This is how much you can make. Serious. I'm not just jesting your ear. You really can make a lot of money if you're going to be making. These two coins now are at their lowest points. They really are. They're starting to recover now. You can make a lot of money, and you're going to be making money on that, and you're going on your yield, and you're going to be making money on your increase in price as well. So you really need to look into this. Not financial or investment advice. Right, here we go again. So, can we talk about the tokenomics? How much did you guys raise and for what price? For sure, here is an excerpt from our light paper which explains our tokenomics. AQUAGOAT launched with a maximum total supply of 100 quadrillion tokens on Genesis, with 40% of the supply sent to a burn wallet as a deflationary force on the token. That is 40 quadrillion tokens. Every transaction with AQUAGOAT incurs a 4% fee. 50% is locked in liquidity, 30% is directly distributed to all holders, and the remaining 20% is burned. With the total amount burned growing over time, the amount of available supply and yield generated decreases as the burn rate increases, forcing currency appreciation and asset value protection. Because we are fully fair launched, we had absolutely no pre-sale and no allocations. We did not raise any funds for initial costs of launching a project. Initially, we rely fully on the community to donate funds to help us grow. As AQUAGOAT establishes itself in the meme DeFi space, we hope to create income through our future integrations and project to divert into growth and charity. So the gorilla is now asking when the light paper will be released. I think that is literally, it is just getting polished up now. So it's imminent. We're doing all this without CoinMarketCap, without CoinGecko, without any whitelisting on PancakeSwap, and without a white paper. We have a white paper, but it's just not polished up yet. And we're doing this now. So you can imagine what is going to happen when we actually have all that. It is going to go mental. Yes, ILS, I am. We have 1,263 members now, guys. When I joined a couple of days ago, that was only 1,000. You and Stefan are doing very well, Patrick. Ah, so that is why 15 or 16% works, because our slippage is 5%. Around about. Right, so let's go and see if we have had a price increase. Be nice if we did, but I don't think we have. And let me just go back onto the red room. Oh, here we go. We plan to release the full white paper along with the final roadmap and meet the team page with our updated website relaunch, which should be sometime this week. Haha! We're working on a lot of things in the background as well, and we are super excited to show what we have in store. I can confirm that. We are working on a lot of things. And the price has gone up. Let's just see, just load my new tokens. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna have to start it again, aren't I, women? Because I've just bought. So, we are at 22:42. I will set a timer on my phone. I will now take a picture. There we go, timer set. So, we shall see in a day. In 24 hours, we will see what we have made. This will be interesting. Hopefully it's found its floor now. Quite a few buys here. Sounds good. We are coming to an end with this AMA. Do you have any last words to share with our community? And can you stay for questions if people might have any? So let's see what this is, and then I will end this video. AQUAGOAT is not just any other meme token. AQUAGOAT is a passionate project fully led and driven by the community. We aim to make this a long-term project to eventually be a leader in emerging decentralized finance sector, all while saving the planet and providing economic empowerment to our network participants. We urge anyone who has any more questions to join us in our Discord, where we will be more than happy to discuss and elaborate more on AQUAGOAT, our plans and passions. There we go, all done. Right guys, so you have seen me purchase, you have seen the price go up, you have seen how much is going to be done on the light paper, so I urge you to do your own research into this token. What's my holdings? My holdings are 140 odd trillion tokens. 146 trillion tokens, Stuart. When is AQUAGOAT going on CoinMarketCap and Gecko? It has been applied for and we are just awaiting their approval. What you have to realise is there is a lot of new projects starting every day. So they have to utilise that and they need to sort all them out as well. So they will have a backlog. Right, so I am ending the stream now. Thank you for watching and have a good day.